Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Jurassic World Evolution, where... Right, I believe we were looking at getting out a few carcasses, thanks to our raptors. Dr. Wu...
Delivery has been completed.
Okay, there we go. Dr. Wu's continued ideas of scientific advancements have basically left us with a bunch of bodies to soon clean up, although a few dinosaurs that are pulling people in, more than likely. So where exactly am I for things? Fossils. Yeah, we can sell you, and we can extract that.
Here's a chance to really prove yourself.
And I suppose we'll take that, expedition-wise. I still want the Dryosaurus genome up more if we can get it. And what else am I still working on? I still have the Nitrosaurus to work at getting. And I know there are still fossils to get, or DNA to get, of certain dinosaurs that came in the carnivore pack. It's just that those ones I need to go back into the other maps of this campaign to get. I will do that for now. Research, though. Oh yeah, we've got quite a bit, so I guess we'll get that little one, why not? And maybe we'll look at getting... sure, we'll look at maybe legal fees and hatchery insurance, just because we have so much money. Oh, we have two more dead ones. Where are they? Oh, okay, they were just the ones being transported out. Okay, so what we gotta do right now is... we were working at getting the Troodon taming mission, so we need to get another contract for... security.
Looks like there's another contract that might be worth your attention.
I mean, that is so simple to do that I don't see why not. We just... how is that security-wise, though? A bowling alley helps with park security? I guess maybe it's just for the people once they're off shift to do or something? Either way, we can hook that up, no problem. Should be a good spot for it there. And, yeah, the Dryosaurus we're still waiting on. And we'll probably put them in with these little guys here. Because I do love the little Homalocephali. They were easily probably one of my favorite dinosaurs to have in JPOG. Just because they're just small, cute little dinos that you never really hear dinosaurs being small or cute that often. Oh, that's perfect.
Way to go.
Sell that. Extract that, sell that. Okay, maybe we'll hold off on those for a while, just so that way we can let stuff go through. We'll probably have to get another contract in a little bit, too. Yeah, less than a minute to go, and then we can request the next one. There we go.
Some of these new buildings may be of use to the security division. That's a job well done on your part.
Jeez, look at how much of a difference it makes, just your viewpoint. Like, this doesn't even look like the same park unless you take a really good look, but then you move it back to what we're kind of used to for the view, and things start being more recognizable, don't they? Okay, so anything else we gotta add? You know what, let's take a look at our ratings. Everything is 5-star there, so I think the big one is just the okay welfare. Well, that's... see, that's probably not going to be done until all of these guys in here are taken out by the raptors. Because, yeah, health is varying. Even with the goat feeder, I don't think they're exactly going to be safe, but we can at least keep them there for now. All we really need, oh, speaking of, is another contract to get ourselves up for that security.
We've some work you might be interested in.
I guess we'll do it. It's these specific dinosaur ones that I dislike. So it's Diplodocus with 215. So let's find them. There he is, a Diplodocus. Now, if you want to get it up to 215, you know what, let's just give it something like Coastal. Yeah, that is actually going to be that's going to need a lot of stuff done to it to bring it up to that 215 they're asking for. Now, I don't need the habitat. Okay, well, there's 211 or 212. Let's do right there. And that's going to be only 22% viability. Okay, you know what? Let's instead get the success rate boosted as high as we can get it, if we're going to do one of those. I'm really tempted just to do 2. It is going to be a lot of money, but maybe that's something that we can include into here with these guys. Because I know the Struthiomimus have no problem with the social, and even the Stiggies... the population is a little high for them, though. We may be able to squeeze them in... Actually, maybe we'll put them in with the Homalocephali. Because this is, still a bit of a decent size. Oh, I would have liked that more for, like, the little... Decisions. Just a moment, I thought I heard something else going, but maybe it was just my... Okay, just my imagination going. Just thought I'd check my phone quickly, but... Anyway. So with those Diplodocus, we gotta figure out where we want to put them. And they're not exactly liking how much population is in here. Now, in truth, I could look... I'm not sure what I want to do here. I don't want to put them in with there, and I don't know if they'd have enough room with the Nodosaurus, although... They may be okay there, so we'll try putting them in there first and see. Just got to get on... Oh, no, that's right. It is Z and X. Put those opposite. Oh, yeah, there's... Let me guess, taken out by... Yep, another raptor. Let's get that out of there.
En route to pick up the asset.
And see how they're doing. Okay, so... Destruction is the alpha of our raptor group. And he's going after another one. Oh, no, maybe just drink. Yeah, okay, just grabbing a drink. You have taken out how many so far? Here we go. 3. You've killed 3. Entropy's only killed 1. And Decay's actually killed 3. Well, actually, even as Decay studying the... I can't really look up to see, but he's actually examining the... Oh, we got a second one. Okay.
I couldn't think of anyone else I'd rather offer this contract to than you. That's no lie. It's not really the truth either, but whatever.
Okay, well at least that's a pretty easy one to go for. We'll just send a group off to go to the Nigersaurus again. Because we should get Suchomimus fossils, which will qualify for that one. And how long are they... Oh yeah, they're taking quite a while. But I think after this one, looking at all the missions, I think that would kind of wrap us up for the majority of stuff we have on this island. Because going back to the island navigation, yeah, all missions on Muerta East, and then I think, yeah, it looks like Tucano might be the last area we have stuff to do on for the Secrets of Dr. Wu DLC.
Assets in the air.
Okay, so they're just getting the last one out now. Yeah, you know what, let me send off another one for the Dryosaurus. We are at 86%, so it shouldn't be too much longer before we can kind of make our little herbivore corner here. Now, what's my favorite of the Homalocephali skins so far? I mean, you're a nice one, but I kind of... Ooh, I do admit I like the patterning on the side of that one. I think this guy right here, this might be my favorite, just with the kind of bluish tone and the mix of the pattern. So what are you? You are a rainforest. I think there are probably some more color palettes that they can get as well, but they might be unlocked through another means. But everything so far is looking pretty good, so maybe we'll follow... where is the alpha? We'll follow Decay for a little bit as we just wait on some stuff to finish up. Yeah, God. I have to say, the models and everything look superb on all the dinosaurs and that. Like, take a look at just how menacing that is to watch them. Just walking, and just the exposed teeth of the snarl, almost. But we've got a fossil to quickly look at, so what did we get? Oh, well, we got more Nitrosaurus, which is good. But we didn't exactly get the carnivore I was hoping for. So we'll send that back out. Oh, I have one new thing for genetic research. I guess we'll get that going. We don't have that much money to go throwing around, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, so that is Manceros, Tucano, and Penna. So, stuff we've already kind of done before. Oh, there's security.
That contract is completed thanks to your hard work.
So, okay, oh, no, this will be it. This is the Troodon taming mission now. Incubate and...
Some work's come my way, and you're just the person to help me with it.
Word is, we now have a new dinosaur species that's of particular interest. Hatch one of these Troodons for our observation. Mission will fail if the mission-specific dinosaur is killed. So...
Excellent. The security division needs
let's
more
hear what they
people
have to
with
say
your skill
first.
set.
So we're probably going to get a little rundown of what they're asking for, or... Here we
I
go.
don't remember all the names of the dinosaurs, but I do remember how they react to being enclosed. They don't all get used to it. That's our agenda with this one. See how well they do in captivity. Introduce this new dinosaur into our park and build a suitable enclosure for it.
Lambert reports that there's a dinosaur the security division has taken a special interest in. Now, is this dinosaur interesting to the rest of us as well? Paying guests, for instance? Can you hear what I'm thinking? Kerching, kerching!
Okay, so we have to research it from looks of it. Either that, or maybe it's... Oh. Let me look on... Oh, no, never mind. Expedition map, we just have 2 spots there for it. Oh, actually 3. Oh. Okay, well, one team is returning, so we can send them right back out. And let's get you to the Diplodocus, because we're going to try to put them in here. This is probably going to be a bit small, but we can expand it out. Ah, no, I don't want the gate, I just want the fence. There we go.
Transportation underway. Asset has been collected.
I wonder, can I even do something like squeeze in a tower? I can.
These dinosaurs not only get better, they get smarter. You can see how that could be a problem for us. I mean, what happens if the sheep ever figure out that it's just one dog and that all it does is bark?
Okay, so let's move you into here,
En route to collect the asset.
and we'll get the second one in just a moment once it's kind of tranked down, but just kind of... That has to be quite the sight to come out to, just slowly walking about, and there's your buddy just kind of asleep right in front of you, going, what's going on here? Actually, might even fall one on top of each other. Okay, lift him on, or lift it, him, her, she, he, whatever it is. And bring you on over here and plug
Asset
you
collection
in.
request received. Transporting asset.
And I think what we want to do... Oh, actually, let me make a nice big radius. Because what I'm going to actually do is make almost like a little sanctuary in the back here. You can only see from the one tower. Oh.
An opportunity has presented itself.
So I'm going to put another feeder there and another one there. And actually, speaking of feeders, I should probably take a look and see if there's anything we need you to refill. The goat feeder, and that looks to be about it for right now.
Transported.
The others are pretty good, but we'll still have them do the rounds anyway. So let's see how the Diplodocus do with this exhibit, because it is actually a fair size now that we expand it out this way. Actually, even for it just to be in on its... with what the Nodosaurs already had, I think that would be pretty large and sizable. And they can handle a small population, so I think the Diplo... yeah, these guys, they should be just right at home. How about... we'll do Dip and Dot, because I like that for a little name scheme. So there's Dip, we'll let Dot come in. And everybody's doing okay there. I gotta check the fossils. Because we're probably going to have to send a number of the expeditions out to get them all kind of down pat. So there's you, and let's call you Dop. So Dip and Dop are right at home with each other, and the Nodosaurs don't seem to mind either. Just have to find one. There's a little guys. I mean, they're basically like little... they're a step above turtles. They're like dog turtles in a way, almost. Give a turtle longer legs, but keep the shell and make it a lizard, so... although, that said, they are... going through one another. So maybe a little bit of physics collision doesn't apply, but nonetheless, that's still okay there. Okay, now, we'll probably keep one of the success rates, we'll get a speed, and we'll probably just get a hatchery capacity. And I'm going to want another small exhibit for the Troodons, just because I have a feeling there's going to be something fancy or different they want done with them. This is actually probably tons of room for them, but we'll get something made up nonetheless. Maybe we'll get a heavy steel fence, just because... well, the raptors don't even need, so I don't think that'll be too much of an issue that the Troodons might cause, but just in case. And let me just plunk down the viewing gallery. It is going to be without power, so we'll put a substation nearby.
I'm not sure if you're gunning for my job. With numbers like yours, you deserve it.
No, do we do something? Or just because the profit per minute went high? Okay, there we go. And I wanted a large substation. There we go. Okay, so that'll be for the Troodons when we're ready for them. Into the fossils again. And back out you go. We should actually... yeah, it looks like we should actually be getting the Troodon in just this next round. We should have actually the genome for it, but I do want to try aiming just for the higher amount to it. I mean, we'll even put down another hotel. And I think I'll even actually put down another monorail station. Just because we are a little farther up now. Not even straits from what, though? Okay, so let's get on to this one here. Yeah, I'll make this one go around through the sanctuary a bit, and then... look at that. And, okay, there's going to be a bit of audio or something playing through in just a moment. Because whenever it goes mute and quiet like this in-game, it generally means something has to happen first. What that is, I don't exactly know. And the reason why there's not a lot of music is I just turned off the copyright stuff just in case. You never know, depending on the copyright holder, if there might be issues that'll come up later or not. But so far, these guys haven't even gone to the other area we made yet, so they seem pretty content there. Well, you guys are all... Oh, did I not put water down? Oh, no, you guys do have plenty of water. It's just that you're all just kind of hovering around this area here for some reason. But yeah, you're definitely my favorite here. I just love the kind of blend of the patterning and the coloring to it. Okay, let's get into the fossils, though. Oh no, we don't want to sell, we're just at max. There we go. Oh, and we got another storm on the way. So I should actually look at increasing the storm coverage.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. Storm warning levels have
Yeah, so just do that, and we'll make a normal path. Now, I don't know what kind of storm this will be. It doesn't seem like it's one of those ones where it's actually like a twister that's going through and causing damage, but our storm coverage, I think, should keep everything pretty well. Although, that said, I do have to send out you for a little bit of work. Oh, the hotel. Uh-oh. Did something get knocked out? Yep, the toy shop. And is there anywhere... Nothing else is saying it's out of power, so it might just be because it's damaged. Oh, of course, it's just on the very edge of what would be protected, so of course that's the thing that's going to get a little bit of damage to it. Although... Oh, you don't have power up here.
Even a full plate has room for a little more, don't you think? So why not
I
give
know,
this new
and we'll just put
contractor
a
one
little
over then?
substation. Just hopefully kind of squeeze it in. We'll do that there, and then we'll put down a restroom, because there's probably going to be a need for it up here. Oh, come on, I can't really squeeze that in? Oh, fine, I'll get in along there. Okay, there we go. So there's all the herbivore fossils for that mission. Sell.
You did it.
Sell.
Congratulations to us both.
And we can sell that off. So we just need to wait for... Once that one is done, we can start on the next one. I think with all of this coming in, we should probably be pretty close, if not there, for the Troodon being ready. Okay, so you and you have to go. We are, of course, losing dinos, but at least that is getting the ratings up for Decay and his kind of partners in Mayhem. Yeah, you're at 152, and your combat infamy is plus 65. Yours is plus 49. Yours is only plus 6. I guess it's not that surprising that why are you starving? You should have plenty of food on the way. What is going on with you, bud?
We're trying to build trust here. Denying your dinos water does the opposite.
But there's plenty of water. Like, add and... Oh, I gotta make a little bit more like that? Or, I don't know why he's acting up like he is. Uh-oh. Fighting for dominance. Ooh. Oh, I wish the lighting was better, but I'm actually going to get to see a raptor fight. Now, I think this is what, Decay? Yeah, I think Decay's going to keep it because of that combat infamy. I think that's really going to... It may play into which one's the alpha. Oh, panicking. Oh, Lord. Okay. Now, let me also get the ranger team to go and repair the fence. So I forgot that the carnivores also heal and... I don't think you need to heal the Struthiomimus, but it might not hurt too. I'm surprised the Metriacanthosaurus didn't actually get too enraged or anything with the storm, but I guess he was just kind of already pretty mellow as he is. Okay, so... Oh, we're at 93, so I would like to just try topping that up because we are so close. Or 94, because we actually got a little bit more. So how's that looking? 30 dinosaurs, okay and okay. Yeah, so that's the only thing taking us down. The facility rating is superb. I mean, shopping rating can go up a bit, so we'll probably just throw in a clothes shop up here because we can. And that might help a little bit there. Oh, low health. Who is low health? Is that... Oh, that's the Struthiomimus there, so... We already got the team on that. Enclosures... Like, this is what I find bizarre, is... It's very finicky in what will be allowed for it to be considered in reach and what won't be. But let's also go back into... Okay. Oh, you're in need of food over here. So I'll probably put down a restaurant, which should kind of tie that up. I'm hoping it will, at least. Okay, let's just try going through this proper again. Sell... Oh, no. I want to sell... Oh, you actually are saying that you should be there, so we'll just leave that in case. Oh, we got another Struthiomimus got taken out. I really thought the raptors would be a little faster at doing this, but I guess not. Okay, as for here, let's add in just a bit of water in the middle. Add a bit more forest onto the sides. And let me take a look at this again. Okay, so food's a bit better. I do know that we don't quite have a lot around there, but that looks like okay. Oh yeah, there's... Fun is a bit low there. So maybe we'll put one here. There we go. Full complete genome. Now, fun, we'll just see... Oh, come on, it's blue for like a moment.
Asset in transit.
It's just kind of bizarre how it wants to operate, and how some things will, some things won't. Like, that's a prime example right there, is it just needs that little... Oh, there. That should at least have that a little bit better off. So now let's get on to the Troodon. And I think we're just going to keep it as a basic genome for now, because we don't really know what's going to happen to it. There are... Yeah, we only have a few skins for it, so we're just going to keep it, again, just a null gene, and we're just going to make 2 to start with.
We don't always get offers like this. Consider it carefully.
Okay, so that should wrap that up. We'll take a look at this again. It may even be that...
Ladies and gentlemen, raise your high score at our new arcade.
That should be okay there. We may just bump that up and we'll sell that for more. I think we'll be okay. And our... Oh, there's another one. That I think should be good there. And once again, we just gotta move another one out of here. Yes, those are going pretty steadily. You're in even more need of food now. Actually, you're in... Yeah, Lord, you're in need of everything. But maybe what I'll even do is just so I can make it a bit... Well, actually, I should probably also get a shelter in here, but let me first see about just putting the hotel back here. And I'll get rid of that one there. Because there's no need for that to be making all the fuss it is right there. Yeah, everything will still be protected from the storm. And if I can put down a shelter...
Transportation underway.
Ah, the terrain is so finicky to work with. Well, we got something there at least. Okay, so we got... No, you are still... What is going on with you?
Task received. Understood.
What, seriously, what's going on with Entropy? He is having all kinds of problems.
Yes, you've replenished our stock of young dinosaurs. That will keep our research operating at 100% efficiency.
Like, what is going on with you? Are you just stuck in place, or what? Oh. I feel... Maybe there's some... I'm going to try getting rid of that Struthiomimus. See if you can tranquilize it, and we'll sell it off, because maybe the two are almost bugging each other. Maybe Entropy's trying to go after the Struthio, but because where the Struthio is, it just can't. That's the only thing that I can think of which might be... Oh, and we got disease going through. Okay. Now, I want to use the dart rifle, but I'm... Okay, there we go.
Warning. Ranger vehicle under
Oh.
attack.
Okay, well, decay is being quite a problem. Okay, well, we'll replace them and add them with some stuff to do, because the damn raptors are being problematic again.
Confirmed.
Let me look at getting rid of those two. And where's Entropy now? Oh, now Entropy's moved and is fine and is eating. So it does seem like maybe something happened with the water and him bugging out to not be able to move with the Struthio there. But at least that is sorted out. Okay, so now let's get on to the proper mission, which is the Troodons. There's the little thing.
I have a special assignment for you, now that you have the specimen in a suitable enclosure. You're going to have a ranger team medicate the animals with a formula of my own making. However, instead of medicine, this injection is going to amp them up, cause them to act in ways that override their instinctive behaviors. Once this happens, observe them. I suspect they may be a handful for a bit. However, I'm sure the security division and you should be up to the challenge.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Wu. It wasn't bad enough that we
This
have carnivorous
carnivore is a
dinosaurs.
Troodon.
Now,
It says here that the Troodon had one of the largest brains for body size of any dinosaur, making it intelligent and deadly. Just like my second wife.
okay, I'm not going to put in a goat feeder, because I don't know if they would actually be able to eat from it, so we're just going to put down a carnivore feeder right in the middle for them. But we'll get them over here. How are you guys doing on... Oh, Lord.
Understood.
Okay, well, at least I can just do this, and hopefully things will go smoothly. But where's Entropy now? Is he doing okay? Yeah, perfectly fine. So you do seem to have to be careful with water. It seems like there is something that might change out that can cause a bit of issue there. Okay, let's move the Troodons
Heading to collect
over.
the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
So that should be them taken care of. We got 2 more on the way. Just, I think 4 will cover their kind of social need. And there's... Okay, there's only 1 mission Troodon, actually, so we'll have to probably just... Maybe, can I even add another team? Yeah, we'll add a second team, and let me see.
Feeder resupply request received.
You handle those, and you just try and get this disease under control.
Transportation underway.
Okay, so let's release these guys now. ACU team, you've got a new job. I gotta admit, I don't envy them because that would have to be incredibly difficult to try doing, is tranquilizing a little Troodon from a helicopter. But at least once we can possibly get them into their own exhibit, things will be a little more calm. Until we pump one full of steroids, basically. So just gotta wait, and that should be these two tranquilized in hopefully no time at all. Now, that said, the Ranger team could use an upgrade, I think. Let's get another thing for accuracy. There. Nope.
Our existence
Sure.
is the constant evaluation of threats and opportunities. And this looks like a good opportunity.
Move you over. Let's see, get rid of you.
En route to pick up the asset.
Okay, what is going on? No, you're not returning to base. You haven't done crap. Get up there. Now let's get you over here.
Picking up asset.
And that should be the Troodons all okay in their own closure, but I did not even add a gate anywhere. Okay, well, thankfully, that's one of the benefits about doing a viewing gallery, is you actually have a little bit of an angling area, so you could put down a gate if you screw up in some of your placement, but...
Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay, so... Yeah, I think 4 will be a perfect number for them. There we go.
Commencing.
And I think we're... Yeah, that looks like the last one of the Corythosaurs, so... Hopefully the raptors will be calm in their exhibit for now. In the meantime, I gotta see which one is our mission one. Is it you? Or is there even... Is it the second one? I don't know if there's... Yeah, there's no icon showing up, so I don't know which one to really be focusing on. But at least I think that should make... Well, the welfare should go up in just a moment or two here. Oh, but that reminds me, I also want to do the Dryosaurs, that's right. Let's get a few of these little guys. Where are they? Well, sort of little. Draco, yep. Are they at the bottom? Oh yeah, for some reason... Oh. Okay, well that's why. They still have some work to go. Okay. Smell those off, because we don't need them. And unfortunately, we just got the one place to get the Dryosaur from. So we'll let that keep going. And let's take the second Ranger team. Oh, yeah, okay, we do have an icon for where we... or which one we are going to be looking at tranquilizing.
Asset delivered.
Now, let's see if we can navigate through here without sending too many crowds flying. There we go. Oop. Well, so much for staying out of the crowd. Park design was not exactly made with the vehicles in mind. But at least people know or are pushed out of the way by the Force. So thank you for that. Okay, so I think this is what we need to do. Although that said, it's not going to be the easiest to do because of how he's... Come on. There we go. So we have to keep them enclosed for 5
Something
minutes.
is causing these animals to get agitated. If you have any ideas, share them. I've seen lots of reactions, and multitude of temperaments from our dinosaurs. But this is something different.
Yeah, because we just basically injected it with steroids. I basically feel like I'm going to be stuck keeping the ranger team here. Until all is done with him, because if we go off and leave him to his own devices, he's probably going to break something. I'm just wondering if maybe we can even use the flares to keep him busy.
Good job on those attendance stats. Nice work.
Oh, oh. No, you're not supposed to go... Stop trying to break out. Just... I know you're... He's basically Roid Rage right now. I know he's angry, but you just gotta stay in with everybody else. Look, we sent some flares down. Just go play fetch. Your second cousin twice removed the T-Rex enjoyed chasing flares through both the Classic and Jurassic World. So you should have no problem just chasing after the flares. Look, we'll even send another one out for you. We'll lob it up nice and high, and it'll go right in the water and probably extinguish. I am surprised that the Troodons, they aren't exactly panicking, though, with the vehicle here. Let's see. There's our angry little one. $6 grand for a single picture. If only it was that easy to make money, huh? Wait, you're not... Uh-oh, I wasn't even following the one that was actually going to be causing problems. I have made an error. Let's get around and find out where it is. They're still kicking the damn fence. No. Being a good... No, I know.
Repair in progress.
We're watching you. Look, here goes another flare. Go play with that. Stop kicking... Stop kicking the goddamn fence! Ah, see? It's not going to be for anything. You just kind of run along. Shoot, shoot, shoot. No, I don't even actually have a horn in this, do I? Where'd he go? Oh, okay, I think that's our... Roid... Actually, you know what? Let's even call him Roid. That just feels like a fitting name given what he's having to go through. But I think Roid should be okay now. He's kind of socializing, or they're socializing with everybody else. Should stay nice and calm. And that'll probably be this island done up with all the missions. I'm probably not going to go for the... what am I trying to say? Like, all completion across all the routes for the genome, at least not on camera. I may do that on my own, just as we go along, but first I just want to get the Secrets of Dr. Wu all finished up. I think after we do that, maybe we'll do a couple of episodes. I'll just go back to the... Hold your horses. No, hold your... I said hold your horses. Three-point turn with plenty of points in the point game there. Although I think that's probably something they... I feel like that's gone completely out of trend, and I can... Honestly, I see why. As there used to be jokes about how many points you get for driving around and if you hit anything. It was just... Oh, crap, crap, crap. You weren't actually supposed to break the fence. Get out of the way, dum-dums.
Requesting repair.
No, no, no. Oh, why do you not have a scope on you? Oh, crap. I don't want to medicate you. I need to tranquilize you. Okay, I think he was the only one to get out. Yes, he was. Thankfully... I knew I shouldn't have left Roid alone. It's when you're not looking that they do the worst. But we thankfully were driving right on back, so we managed to catch that in time. But, ooh... You got very close to causing a lot of chaos for the park. It makes me think, oh...
Hey, just heard of a...
Nah, we'll forget about that one. I'm not looking at putting up a gyrosphere thing for a while. But we'll get Roid back into the exhibit. That should be under 30 seconds. Well, 23 seconds to be exact. We should get the mission clear, and that should be the end of it.
Every opportunity comes with risks. For now, you've done the first. That is a job well done.
Yeah, sure. Okay. There we go. Bring the little bugger back into there. I wonder if they'll actually pick up the alpha status again. Because they seem to have lost it as soon as they left the area. Yeah, social's going down because it actually broke out. So Roid could have snowballed that into even worse if we weren't right on top of that. Because if he got out and was out for a while, not only would the others have gone out, but they probably would have started getting that lonely, so even once they were back in, they might have been trying to break out again without issue. Or, well, with issue, hence the entire breaking out point. Okay, Roid, you're back in. Now, I know you're agitated, but just kind of stay calm for a little bit, and... Why is it always... Stop going for the same dang fence! I mean, I know you're supposed to be pretty smart, but it's getting frustrating. Okay, I'm hoping, though, now that he's calmed down, or should be... There we go. Actually, the one that caused the least amount of animal abuse, which is pretty sad to say, but that's exactly what the mission was about, really.
Mr. Lambert, for reasons I cannot disclose at this time, I needed to study these animals in a highly agitated state. I had the ranger team's darts replaced with a special formula of my own making. Consider it an accomplishment that you were both able to handle the situation without being previously informed.
I don't like being used. But in my line of work, you come to tolerate it. I'll chalk this one up to being part of the job. That said, I don't like being left in the dark, especially when my life is at stake.
There we go. So now we have Isla Tucano, or East Tucano. Island highlights will be hidden facilities, secluded far from the eyes of the Haugen Foundation, managed operations, Dr. Wu's secret facility.
A facility that is completely off the grid. Even the Hammond Foundation is unaware of its existence. I'm letting you in on this because we are under direct threat, and I need your help. I'm working on new hybrid dinosaurs, and I can't do it alone. But like some of our predator friends, we'll need to plan in secret and deceive before we strike. So I'm counting you in because your only answer is yes.
Except it's not, because no. No, that will be next episode. We'll probably head over there. Everything is actually looking okay, and without super trying, we're actually almost at a 5-star rating. So, I'm quite surprised at that. I think the big thing was actually planning everything around the exhibits first, before the exhibits. But anyway, we're going to save things here, because that should wrap up our time here. You know what? Let's just do a new save. This dash woo 1, just in case we ever have to go back for anything, because this is a pretty good kind of back point, or backup point. So, thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. We are going to be moving on to the next map, which will be whatever Dr. Wu's cooking up in his secret facility away from the Hammond Foundation.
You'll soon have the loyalty of the entire security division.
And with that, I think this has been a pretty successful episode so far. So, if you're ready for more Jurassic World Evolution, keep tuning in every Thursday. It's probably going to be going for quite a while. It's getting okay feedback. Well, no feedback on the channel, really, but it's getting okay views, so I'm fine with it continuing on as we are. And let's face it, it's a dinosaur park builder. Those are just awesome. So until I see you all next episode, survivors, please remember to take care and stay alive.